There are desires and there are desires. There is food desires, hungry desires, there is sexual desires, there is noble desires, you name it. We have a whole plethora of desires in our life. And Advent, I believe, is an invitation to rediscover the ultimate desire, the greatest desire of them all. After all, this is the reason why we have an encounter, why we have an opportunity to recharge and rediscover and relive the ultimate desire of them all. Father James Martin, in his article, says that Advent is all about desire. But I believe we can take that a little bit further to find the ultimate desire of them all. And I believe with all my heart that Advent is about God's desire. Not to remain in God's heaven and watch our life unfold as if He was watching a movie, but actually to become co-protagonists in this mysterious and beautiful thing called life. So I think this Advent may be that wonderful opportunity to rediscover, to reconnect, to recharge, to find again that God's wonderful desire for you to live fully, to love fully, to be. I believe that after that, everything flows and all of desires get canalized in the way they are supposed to be, and they will manifest just by the different ways in which we can live our charism and our way of living. No wonder the very first gospel on the first Sunday of Advent talks about Jesus saying to the people, beware of the things that keep you drowsy. And I think that's a wonderful invitation to think, to reflect about all those things that keep us away from that ultimate desire that God has for you. Yes, there are desires and there are desires, all kinds of them. But the ultimate one, the real one, the one that relies at the core of our existence, of the cosmos, of the church, of any charism, is ultimately God's desire for you to be you, to live, to love, to be. So as we keep walking throughout this Advent, let us reconnect with that desire that God has for you. It is because of that desire that we have Christmas. It is because of that desire that we have a crucifixion. It is because of that desire that we have a resurrection. It is because of that desire that you and I are here today. So let's make this Advent all about desire, to find that desire that has touched our lives so powerfully that we have turned to life to God.